Okay, and we're live now. Awesome. Gerardo, do you have questions? Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I arrived a bit later. Have some technical issues, so I missed the first part of the talk. I don't know what we have to do with the questions you sent us.
Oh, no problem, Gerardo. Let me tell you what's going to happen right now. So I sent you guys 10 questions, but today we are working on a countdown, okay? So we're not going to start on question 1. We're going to start on question 10 and go down 9, 8, 7 until question 0, okay? I'm going to separate us in rooms, in small rooms, okay? So we have here 17 people. It's going to be 4 to 5 people on each room, okay? When you get to the room, introduce yourself. Tell who you are, where you come from, what do you do, and you start working with the questions, okay? You guys go reading the questions and answering them, okay? That's pretty much it. Do you have any other question? Just bring it on. Awesome. Let me just create the rooms for us here. And just a small second here. Beautiful. Okay, you guys are going to receive the invitations to join the rooms right now. If you need anything, just hit the help button, or you can come back here to the main room and ask me, okay? Have you all a good conversation, and see you guys in 40 minutes. For the rest of you who are going to stay here, we're going to have this conversation here with me in the main room. Okay, first things first, we need to introduce ourselves. So I'm going to go on alphabetical order, which means, Gerardo, go first. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Gerardo, what sounds like Geraldo Caipira, or however you call it in English, maybe redneck, but that's not very pretty correct. Well, I'm from Argentina, so I don't speak quite well neither English nor Portuguese, and at this moment I don't speak pretty well even Spanish, so I guess I can speak very well any language. Right now, I'm living in São Paulo since 15 years ago. And what else? Well, I'm 55 years old. I don't have a lot of hair in my head. And I'm performing home office since almost 2 years ago. I'm here just because I want to improve my English skills and to have the chance to talk with another people that is not my family or people related to my job.
This is really, really good. Really nice to have you here, Gerardo. And look, it's gonna help. It's gonna happen to all of us. On the frequency I dye my hair, I'm gonna be without it pretty soon as well. So really, really cool. Really nice to have you here. Following alphabetical order, we go to Juliana. Could you introduce yourself to us, please? Now we can't hear you.
And now, can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Okay. My phone is broken. My name is Juliana. It's amazing to be here with you, and I am 36 years old, and I am a journalist. I live in Arraial do Cabo, Rio de Janeiro, and I am at work now, and that's it. I hope to enjoy a lot this class.
Really, really good. Nice to have you here, Juliana. And now it's Mari's turn to introduce herself. And while Mari does that, guys, I ordered lunch at iFood like an hour and a half ago, and it just arrived. It's really, really late. I'm gonna be leaving for like 2 minutes just to get it. Can you introduce yourself while I do that, Mari, please?
Yes. First of all, I will say to Junior, her new color hair is so beautiful. So I'm Mari. I'm 34 years old. I was French hostess in TNT, but it was necessary to do a break because of my babies. And now I'm back because I was fired from my last work. So now I have time to dedicate myself to idioms because I like very much. Currently, I'm able to speak English, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. So it's necessary to invest time to know, for not to forget all this language. So it's not a effort for me. It's like a sport. I like to study, although my babies. That's it. Thank you very much.
Really, really good. And thank you as well, Mike. Okay. And now every time we have this problem, I never know how. I always forget just if I'm supposed to say Rosalia or Rosalia.
This time I think it's Rosalia, I don't know. Rosalia in Spanish, Rosalia in Italian, Rosalia, I think a rose in English, but it's okay. My name is Rosalia, I don't know, and I'm 53 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm trying to learn English, Spanish, and Italian, but I spend a little time with them. I think I need to spend more time to learn this language because you, in this case, you're trying to speak on one language and you forgot the words and the moment you're trying to say other language. Oh my gosh! But I am trying to improve more and more in TNT. Thank you for that.
Really, really great. You're improving. We can notice you're improving every single day. You're doing really a great job. Really, really nice. Okay. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rufino, the guy with the orange hair. I am 19 years old. I'm an English teacher. I also work sometimes with social media. And I've been here on TNT for over a year now, almost a year and a half. It's been really, really great. I love doing it. And that's pretty much it. I love fried chicken, and that's what I have in my lunch right here. And well, now let's talk about the end of the world. Okay. So I'm going to start asking Juliana. Juliana, question number 10. The world is ending in 10 years. What would you like to do in life?
Wow, it's a it's a sad subject. Well, 10 years. I think I would like to travel around the world and to know many places in the world, other people. Just a second. I'm back, and that's it. I would like to travel around the world and to know another people and another culture and languages. I think that's it, and do my better to live, to be happy, and to do all that I want to do.
Awesome. Very nice. What about you, Gerardo? The world is ending in 10 years. What would you like to do in life? Your microphone is off.
Oh, I see. Are you hearing me now? Right now. Okay, that's a nice question. What should I do? I guess I'll continue doing the same thing that I'm doing right now. I'll continue working, reading, listening to some music, and taking care of myself and the rest of people around, trying to avoid contamination with some kind of disease or something like that. I guess I shouldn't change the way I live. I shouldn't change the things I do every day. Maybe I can say that I'm living every day as it's the last day of my life. So if you say it will end in 10 years, well, nothing will change very much.
Really nice. Really, very cool. What about you, Rosaria? If you had 10 years to the end of the world, what would you like to do?
When do you think about 10 years for end, it's made like a long time, but when do you think about 10 years past, it's so quick, then I think I will try to be more happy possible and make my family best, spend more time with my family. But in the first way, I will to travel around the world and meet other person, other cultures, because I to travel a lot, because I have more 10 years, and everyone will die in this day. Then I will try and pass more time with them and try and be happy more possible then.
Awesome. Really, really good. Hello there, Luis.
Hi, Junior. How are you doing?
This is Johnny. Great. Luis, I noticed that you were in another room. Do you want to go back to the room you were, or do you want to stay around here?
Hi. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
My internet was problem.
Okay. So I'm gonna get you to the room and you can continue the conversation with the people there, okay?
Okay.
Great. While I do that, Maddie, question number 10. You have 10 years to the end of the world.
Sorry. My baby just wake up. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
So I totally agree with Rosaria, because when you thinking about 10 years, maybe we are thinking it's a long time, but we are mature enough to know that is not the truth. So on my case, I will try to switch of my professional from administration to be a teacher. And I would like to teach in the middle of the environment, because I like so much to hiking, So I will invest my time hiking a lot, teaching, studying, take shower in the waterfall.
Yeah.
Is that e take care of my alimentação.
Okay. The way you eat.
Yes, the way of I'm eating, because it's not everything is so expensive. So maybe to eat more things that come from the worst, it would be a good suggestion too.
So really, really cool. I like that. Teaching on the woods and hiking, really, really good. Really awesome.
Take shower in the waterfall.
Yes. Me as a teacher, I would change the classroom for any woods at any time.
Not at all. Not at all.
Outdoor classes and everything. This must be really, really nice.
Very, very. I totally agree with you.
Very, very. Now, Rosalia, if you knew when the world would end, this is question number 9, if you knew when the world would end, would that change your priorities? Would you live your life any differently?
I don't know, because if I knew the world is and 2 years. I trying to live a lot my thing and spend a lot all my money, because I don't use that's the money for anything more. And I will try to work to travel with my family, because I will can to visit other place or other, because I will to only 2 years. Then I don't want to do more nothing for example, buy other house, other car, because I don't use more that. I don't have time for that, and I will change everything my prioritize, because I simple you win the world.
Really, really, really good. What about you, Juliana? If you knew the world was ending, would you change your life, your priorities, the plans, everything?
I don't think so. I think I wouldn't any differently, because I think I would try to fix some mistakes, and I think I would like to fix some mistakes in the past. That's it.
Very, very good. What about you, Mari? If you knew when the world would end, would that change your priorities, the way you live?
I'm doing this because I was fired, as I told you, and now I have time to thinking about what is important for me to my life. So yes, you need to work the money, but you can't change our soul to just earn money. Life is not only this. So currently, I'm so grateful to thinking about my priority. I'm so deep, no, today.
Yeah, it's really deep and profound. I'm loving it.
Because I saw your face and you did like this, and now I don't know. Maybe because I was saw so much video about meditation, So that's why I think in a different way to live.
Really good. No, but that's beautiful. It's really, really good. That's actually the purpose, of this conversation today. Depending on your answer, I want you guys to look into yourself and think, okay, the world was about to end. What would I do? What do I really want from my life? And this kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Gerardo, if you knew the date of the end of the world, would that change your life, your priorities, your plans?
Well, as I told you before, are you hearing me? Right. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. As I told you, I'm living since like the end of the world will be tomorrow, so I shouldn't change very much the way I live, the things I do. That's in the theoretical point of view. Of course, if I really know that world will end tomorrow, maybe I'll drink a lot of alcohol, because as Mari says, well, it's useless to have a lot of money stocked, and the same thing may happen with alcohol. So I will try to consume all of that in a very short time. But no, in fact, I guess nothing would change very deeply in that situation. Maybe yeah, basically nothing will change very deeply.
Yeah, I understand you. I really do.
And what about you?
For me, if I knew when the world was about to end, it would change. I don't know, it would probably change everything, Yeah, because I am the kind of person that I work with the time I've got, and I am the kind of person who leaves stuff for the last minute. So if you really know when is the last minute, then you're like, okay, so I don't have as much time as I thought I did, and I really need to make it worth it. So I think it would change a lot. Pretty much almost the way I see life, I think would change completely. So yeah, for me, it would change completely my priorities. Now, thank you. Now, for question number 8, now we have the last time, okay? We have only 5 years. Okay? So, Rosalia, the world is ending in 5 years. What do you do?
Just 5 years. Oh my gosh.
Just 5 years, that's it.
I need to change a lot of things in my life. I need to change a lot of, because I will prepare my family, because everyone you knew this and the world, or just me?
Everyone.
It's so easy, because everyone was waiting for that, and I will try to do in the separate for years. In the first 2 years, I will do something that they can live the rest 4 years, and the 4 other thing, then 4 years. In the last years, I will try to spend time with my family, with things make me happy. I will try to thank for my mistake that I can do in the past, or no. I will try to talk with person that I think that I don't like to so much, and forget for that. It is that I will try and be prepared for die. Just pray a long time.
Very good. And what about you, Mari? You have now 5 years until the end of the world.
So I will do the same thing as 10 years. And there is something I forget to say, to consume less. It's necessary to consume less. I'm so addicted to buy clothes, dresses, and I was organizing I forget totally how can I say armário in English. And I saw that I don't have time to use all the things, all the clothes that I have. So for the 5 years that I still have, I will consume less and use everything that I already have.
Nice. Good. Yeah, because I was thinking some people
The
would
baby
think
the same. The baby agree.
They maybe agree, but they have a lot of clothes too.
the baby's like, I would use a different clothes every single day for the next 5 years.
Maybe, yes, good suggestion.
Which is cool because usually people think the contrary, like, okay, the world is ending in 5 years, so I don't really need to keep money. So I'm going to buy as much clothes and food and stuff I want, you know, but it's a nice way of thinking. Very cool.
And drink water.
Yeah. If we're going to die, we're going to all die hydrated, right? Exactly. Juliana, you have 5 years to the end of the world. How are you going to live?
So first I would be crazy. And I think I would like to stop to work and to focus in my family, my friends, and do enjoy my life more, and to go out more, to drink beer more. And that's it. I think I would be most near to my friends and family. That's it, and prioritize my these persons in my life. Do you know? I mean, I would do a party every day or every weekend. That's it. Enjoy the life, all days, and the best form.
As much as you could.
Yeah.
And a lot
Really?
of hangover too.
Yeah. Exactly. You would party one day, recover the next day, and then party again, and then recover the next day, and then party again.
Yeah.
You go on a loop. Cool. Gerardo, you've got 5 years to the end of the world.
Okay, let's assume this is a game. It's in fact an exercise, so I will say whatever comes to my mind. It's not necessarily true right now. Okay, I like barbecue a lot, so maybe I'll prepare more barbecues once or twice a week or something like that. I guess I should invite my friends to party together, so we can talk a lot, we can eat a lot, we can drink a lot, and we can spend our time speaking about aleatory things without any focus in anything. I guess maybe I should join a lot of people and let the life run, flow. Whatever it happens, it would be good. I guess 5 years is a nice amount of time to spend on parties. It's maybe 20 years is a long time for just to play as playboy, but 5 years, I guess, I can enjoy it without getting tired of that. So probably yes, I will change my life 100%. I'll do several parties and I meet my friends, and of course I prepare several barbecues with friends.
Really great. This is really nice. Okay. You know, if I had 5 years to live my life until the end of the world, I would not drop my job because I still need money for 5 years, but I don't have money in the bank. I don't have like a reserve of money, so I would have to keep working. But I would live the life, you know. I would like see my friends whenever they are, wherever they are. Like, oh, my friends in Minas Gerais, I'm gonna go and see them there. My friends on, I don't know, Turkey, I'm gonna go and see them there because I want to see all of them before the end. I would find a person to love, you know, because I think sometimes when you're finding people to love, it's a lot of bureaucracy. You want to find the perfect person, and nobody's really perfect. So if like I have 5 years to find the love of my life, I would find on the first week just a person that I like, despite their problems, despite their flaws, and I would like really love this person until the final day. And I would eat a lot. I would eat so much. Every single day would be like a feast, a different feast. And now I'm gonna skip some of the questions here to ask you guys. I'm gonna skip to question number 5. Do you usually ask yourself if you're living your life right? Actually, is there a right way of living? Is it there? Whoever wants to go first can go.
I can.
Go ahead.
I think I ask myself that I live my life in the right way because I learn a lot about myself in this day, and I think you don't have just a way to live in your life because everyone has free for choose your a way of you wanted to live, and you chose the right way. Okay, so you chose the worst way. Okay, you are free for choose your way. And in my case, I try to live more right that I think is right for me, for my family. Then for me, I think I am living my right way because I'm trying to take care of my family in this nowadays, in this day, my family is more priorities today, and I trying to live the right way with them. I don't know. For me, it's like,
I was mute. Really, really cool. Who wants to go next?
sorry. Sorry. Go.
No, it's cool.
I finish.
Well, I may talk now. I agree with Rosalia, I don't know. I guess there's not just one way of living the life. Yes. Everyone are different people. Everyone have different religions or things that are important. And when I say things, I'm not meaning just things, material things. But I guess she gave a wonderful answer. I'm living the best way I know. So there's several people who think in different ways, but I guess if you try to do your best, that's a wonderful way of living your life. I agree. There's no one ideal way to live your life, or maybe the ideal way is according what you think. If you think that's correct, and maybe the right way to live is working on that, trying to live your life in the best way that you agree or think.
Really, really cool. Awesome. Okay, who wants to say next, to answer next? Mari or Julia?
I will say there is no correct answer. Everyone knows what's better for their lives. And it's a good question, because I do this question every day, every single day. And sometimes, many times in the same day, because I have a lot of doubt. You live in a so different moment. Pandemic, COVID-19. I don't know, 2 years, maybe 3, I forget. And it's necessary to ask to ourselves to know what is good for us and not, and just to follow what do you wish. I think I'm so deep today.
Today you're really thoughtful.
I'm so sorry.
No, so guys. No need to be sorry. Don't need to be sorry, any of you. I'm loving you guys' answers. It's actually what I wanted to hear.
Because it's very funny, because I'm doing this exercise every day. Every day I'm thinking about if I'm in the correct way or not. And every day, I don't know. And every day I think the same thing. There is no correct answer.
Really, really good. Okay, I got that. And now it's Juliana's turn to answer.
I think there's not. Can you read me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my internet is stable. So I think I agree with Mary, Gerardo, and Rosalia. There's not a right way to live, and I think if you live with how can I say, to take care another people and with empathy, we can be more happy or be alive, satisfaction myself or yourself. I think the word is live with empathy, do you know? To take care people around myself, and I mean, that's it. I think that's it, you know, and I believe in positive energy, and I think you live in a good vibes and a good mood, and when you smile every day, you can resolve the problems with more satisfaction and with a good energy, you know. I think that's it.
If you want to say, go ahead.
Did you understand? I think it was
Yes.
was fault here. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Juliana, it's a good exercise. Whenever you are not so happy, maybe you are sad, when you force yourself to smile, things becomes better. Sometimes I'm doing this, and I totally agree with you. It works. It works.
The baby agrees. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Say
Oh,
hello to everybody.
Yeah, they're twins. Cheer. They're so cute. Really, really good.
They are already learning in English.
English, French,
Spanish.
Spanish as well. They're gonna be little polyglots. This is really cool.
Little polyglot. That's good. So funny.
So guys, I wish we had more time to finish discussing all these questions, but I need to bring people back. We need to end this.
Oh my gosh, to pass so fast.
Oh, yeah, the time passed so fast, right?
Smile.
Yeah, let's not be sad, okay? Let's not be sad.
Okay, the word wasn't yet.
Yeah, it's not the end yet. The TNT is ending in 5 minutes.
What do you do in 5 minutes? Nothing. Pray.
Yes.
Pray and drink water.
Exactly, and drink water, because if we're gonna die, we're gonna die hydrated. Exactly.
For sure. It will be totally different to your way of dying.
Yeah, exactly. But on the final minutes, we're not gonna pray here. We're gonna ask you guys to comment on the video. This conversation was broadcast on YouTube, and we're gonna ask you guys to go there after we finish the conversation and leave a comment, okay? Talking about TNT, if you like it or not, how the conversation was for you, okay? So for the people who just got here, the link of this conversation is on the chat, okay? Click it and go there after the conversation ends to leave a comment and tell us how TNT is working for you, if you like the conversation and everything. And I'm also leaving a link here because if you like TNT, if you like the way things work, you can help us. Of course, you can always help us to keep going, to keep having the conversations for free and everything. So you just go to talkandtalk.com.br, and if you're if you're here for free and everything, you can also help us with a bit of money. Why not? You know, to help the conversations keep happening. I'm gonna leave the site here. Okay, maybe the same site, you guys. I schedule here the conversations, and I need to ask people from the other rooms. Yasmin, how was the conversation for you?
It's good, and we think about the life and our priorities, and it's a little sad, but I like to meet Leo and Fern, and it's it.
It was really, really nice. Did you guys work with all the questions?
Only 0, no.
Oh, you went to 2 questions. Great.
Yes.
Really, really nice. Okay. Andrea, how was the conversation for you? Your microphone is off. Can you? Here, we can't hear you. Your microphone is off. Oh, now we can.
Can you hear? Can you hear? The video was amazing, but I'm learning a lot with no learns. But for example, I'm talking several subjects, and manually It was amazing. For example, I'm talking about the if I were the ending, I'm trying to do many things, and that's it.
Really, really good. This is awesome, you guys. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this conversation, that you could think about your life, your priorities, the way you're living, and you can have a good, I don't know, insight, lesson, thought, or at least a fun time here talking with us. Okay, we gotta go now, but it was a pleasure being with you guys here. Love you all. Please stay safe. Take care. Have an amazing weekend and see you all here back next Friday. Okay.
Okay,
Love you
teacher.
all, guys. Bye bye.
See you.
Keep your
Bye
hands clean,
bye.
okay?
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And you person who are on YouTube right now, I need to talk to you. Why are you not participating? You keep watching our conversations here, but you never join. Come on, go right now to talkandtalk.com.br and schedule a conversation for free. And now we have not only conversations, not only immersions in English, but we also have classes in English for free. You can study for free as well. Okay, just go talkandtalk.com.br. We are waiting you guys here. Love you all and